There was a time where I would really get anxiety just from standing right here. I get a lot of anxiety from standing right here. You know, it's not like that anymore. This was rock bottom. Now that triggers.
This was the moment
Wow.
Marine Corps veteran Sidney Morris fully realized the impact of the Stellate Ganglion Block, or SGB.
Because it's exactly the same as it was, and I beat it. Triumph. I beat this.
As a homeless, troubled teenager in Los Angeles, Sidney slept in a friend's car or in the stairwell of a nearby building.
I know I stood here at one point and was like, this is it, man. I'm done. I'm just gonna die out here on the streets. Now we're getting into the meat of this is actually my neighborhood. That was the first time I looked over and the guy just unloaded on the kid. Everything was a certain way, and then when the LA riots happened, most of the burned. This is the pressure cooker. This is where you gotta be down. When you come up in these places, it's a totally different America.
3 months after the SGB procedure, Sidney brought us to the neighborhood where he grew up.
I come out here one day and there's just a puddle of blood, and there's drips going in the direction. And that you start to normalize that as a child to a point where you make a game of it. You go, where the blood drips going? And we're trying to figure out what happened to the guy. Oh, he got stabbed. No, he got shot.
Sidney became an angry, combative teenager who chose chaos over calm.
That place got some ghosts in that parking lot, you know? So another thing that you have to deal with visually is you get over there, somebody gets stabbed, somebody gets shot, you know, and I'm in the midst of this.
On a whim, Sidney joined the Marine Corps, says it was the best decision he ever made.
The code of the streets is almost identical to the ethos that we use. It's almost identical. There's a pecking order, there is, you know, there's rules and rules of engagement, there are, there's do's and don'ts, you know, there's disciplinary action.
But there was devastating loss, brothers who died on the battlefield and off. By the time Sidney traveled to Chicago to get the SGB, he was barely living.
The day before the shot, I have to drag it all out, I have to make my point, I have to be right, I have to finish this conversation. I don't feel compelled to do so anymore. I had no clue that there was going to be this much future for me standing right here. Things still happen. I'm still under stressors. I still get angry. I still get sad. Not everything takes me from zero to complete fury anymore.
Sidney is 43 now and sees a future that's looking good.
This is actually pretty cool, you know. Here I am, you know. Here I am.